Okay, good morning. It's like super early. The twins are still sleeping and my older kids are like out, so I wanted to film this unboxing real quick, get it out of the way, because my ass did not sleep last night. You don't understand. Ever since my husband went on this training trip, my kids just decided not to want to sleep anymore. So sleep, we don't know her. But we want to know her, so I'm going to get this over with and see if I can get some rest before they wake up. So really quickly, I got 3 boxes that I would like to share with you guys. I've been waiting for these, not too long, but long enough because I've been waiting to order them for a while. So here we go. The first one is from Beautylish. I did open this one already. Got a little ahead of myself. I gave you guys a sneak peek on social media. So, oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful the packaging is. Those are all of Jeffree's tattoos. So, all right, I'm just gonna open it and grab this stuff out, show you what it is, and keep it moving. I guess Beautylish sent me like a free gift. It's I guess like some type of serum or water or whatever. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really do. I got a Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub and what is it now? I wanted the watermelon gum, but I got the rainbow sherbet. Tried it yesterday. It was fabulous. However, I have to say, I also have Blue Freeze, and this tasted exactly like the Blue Freeze. I don't know if it was just a coincidence because those are the only 2 I've ever tried, or if it was, or if they all basically taste like that. But I hope not, because there's a lot of different flavors. Okay, and then the last thing from Beautylish I got was, oh, what is this, you might ask? This is the Jeffree Star lipstick display. They came 2 for $25, and I actually am a little shocked at the, I don't want to say quality, because I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with this, but I just thought for some reason it would be a different material than cardboard. I didn't realize that it was cardboard, but either way, I'm happy I was able to get it because they do look absolutely beautiful. And I bought, the other day, I bought a whole new set for my vanity to go with my vanity. Actually, that's actually going to be a surprise. I'm going to show that. I bought a whole bunch of different shelves and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll get my Jeffree Star stuff going. And I'm really excited about that. If I seem quite zombie-like today, just please refer back to the first part of the video. I'm here by myself with my 5 kids. The next box comes from Sephora. This one I have not opened yet. I just opened it for convenience. I'm saving the best for last. Well, what I think is best for last. Packaging. What's this? Nick Jonas has a cologne. It's a vaporizer. Are you kidding me? What is this? Is this a joke, Nick Jonas? What the hell is a vaporizer, and why isn't it explaining to me if it's... Never mind, that's a cologne. It just says something about being a vaporizer on it. Thank you, Nick Jonas, for that lovely scent. Here's a packing slip. Oh, okay. This is the Joey sample card for the foundation. Okay. They sent me 6. Really cool, because I never know what I am. Wow, they have some really like odd, that's like really light. I guess they gave me the 3 lightest and 3 darkest, if you guys could see that. I don't know if you could see that. But anyways, you see that, I guess that's their darkest. That's kind of not it. Not like I'm buying this anyway. I don't have $100 to spend on, I mean, I do, but I don't want to spend $100 on a foundation. I think that's ridiculous. especially when we have really great foundations in the drugstore. Like, there's no need for, like, expensive crap anymore. Ooh, ooh, I've been waiting for this. Okay, I got a YSL mini lipstick. This was, oh, I used my points on this. My Sephora Insider points. So I'm really excited to see what the color was because I said it was nude. I can't see because of the lack of lights in the back here, but that looks really pretty in that. Let's see what it looks like swatched. This is probably the most expensive lipstick I owned. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's very sheer, but that's okay. I will stick with my Jeffree Star lippies. I'm sure that this one feels really nice. I'll try it on my no makeup days. Okay, this is a Jeffree funfetti set. I ordered this from Sephora the other day because it was on sale for $15. So that's the packaging. And I've never owned a Jeffree product before. So I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, I haven't opened it. But supposedly there's a lip topper, a highlighter, and an eye shadow glitter, like a liquid glitter. Okay, tell me that doesn't remind you of Stila. If you could focus in. No, you don't want to? I get it. I get it, Samsung. I get it. Anyway, I'm going to swatch this, and I'm going to compare it to my favorite Stila product. Nothing came out on the applicator. That's great. That's really, 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 really great news. Okay, let's see if we can kind of... Nope. Thank you, Jeffree. You're like the most expensive fucking makeup line there is, aren't you? Besides Lemire. And this is what I get. I mean, really. Let's see. I mean, I was pretty decent with that swatch because nothing is coming out. Oh, look at that. A whole lot of nothing. No, I'm kidding. You can see it right there. And my lights are kind of like blinding. Anyway, this is going to be cute for display on my new vanity shelves. So let's see what this highlighter looks like because I'm kind of excited to see what this highlighter looks like. Oh my gosh, you know what this looks like? I'm going to show you because I actually have it. This looks like one of the Urban Decay highlighters that I just bought yesterday. I think it's Urban Decay. Yeah, it is. And it even has a mirror. That's like what's behind. Give you a tour of behind. Whatever. Anyway. It feels kind of smooth. So that's the highlighter. Come on, lights, what are you doing? Can't fucking see. I'm sorry, I'm like vampire white, but over here without the lights, let me see if I can shut that off for a second. We're gonna go in the dark. Hold on. Okay, so we got, that's the highlighter right there. This whole holographic looking pink, or duochrome I should say, pink thing. This is the eye topper, the glitter liquid shadow, and that is the YSL. I didn't even tell you what the hell lipstick it was. What an idiot. This is the YSL Yves Saint Laurent lipstick, and I didn't even tell you what shade it was. So let's go back and look at that because I don't even know what shade it is. I'm kind of liking this better without all those fucking lights blinding me, to be honest. Let's turn on this little light and see what it does. Okay, that should be good enough. I can't see what this says. Sorry. There's literally no shade on here that I could see. I only see a bunch of numbers. So, I guess that's what you get with expensive lipstick. Well, all right, let's go back to the Jeffree little package here. So this is what it looked like when I opened it up. So this is the highlighter. This was the little knockoff Stila product. And yes, I know that Jeffree is not a knockoff, but come on now. And this is a lip topper. So let's see. Okay, there it is. Cute. I've been looking for something that makes my lips look like glassy when I have my makeup on and stuff. So that'll be cute. Little minis. I officially own a couple of Jeffree products, so I hope I'm saying that right. I'm just like copying off of everybody else. Okay, listen, all you Jeffree Star fans, do not hate on me. This was not a choice. This was a birthday gift given to me by Sephora, and I think they're just trying to get rid of this shit. Honestly, I don't blame them. Yesterday when I went to TJMAXX, they came out and they had more Kat Von D, even more Kat Von D stuff than they usually have. They typically just have her little cream contour eyeshadow palettes or whatever. Yesterday they had like her full line of lipsticks. Like, it was ridiculous. They had the liquid lipsticks and the regular stick lipsticks. So this was my birthday gift from Sephora. Thanks, Sephora. I will not be using this, and it's not just because of her not being an anti-vaxxer. For those of you who don't know, I don't vaccinate my children either, but I'm not on the internet saying that. I actually have a reason for it. Let's put it like that. It's not because I'm vegan, and it's not because it's a trend. It was a hard decision to make for my children, the safety of my children. And a lot of my kids are, I have 5 children, a lot of my kids are vaccinated because I had them young. I started, not young, but like, you know, decently young, 21. I got pregnant with my first, and I didn't know about the option not to vax, but then when I just found out about it, I was kind of like, oh, I think everybody should just do their research and see what's best for their kids. So that's kind of what I was going towards at first. But then my younger children started reacting really badly to a few vaccines. And after that, I would not touch them with it because I was scared. And it's not to say, oh, what's the big deal? If your kid gets autism, they can still live a life. And I hate that saying. I think that's the dumbest shit. I have actually heard people say that, you know, so what if your kid gets autism? It's not the worst thing in the world, and it's not. And I get that. But that's not the reason why my kids, I believe, to have a medical issue, which is a gene mutation. They have all the physical symptoms as well as reactions. And the genetic testing is very, very expensive. But I said to the doctors, and I've been through several, I said to the doctors, if you can give me genetic testing for each one of my children, and you show me that and guarantee that they will not be vaccine injured, I will vaccinate my children. But until then, nobody wants to do it. And Medicaid won't pay for it. So therefore, I'm not going to put my kids at risk. You know, and the thing is, if autism happens, it happens. But there's a lot worse things than autism that can happen, especially when children suffer from genetic mutations. So we're going to like stop talking about this right here, because I know a lot of people are like, you know, freaked out about it. And that's because they don't educate themselves. They think that everybody who's an anti-vaxxer, which I am not an anti-vaxxer, by the way. I literally just want people to do their research, get genetic testing for your children if you could afford it, and then go from there, because that's like what is going to save everybody from knowing whether your kid is going to be vaccine injured or not. And if it's that simple of a task, let's just do it. And if your kid has a medical exemption, there's your reason. There's your exemption right there. So, I mean, whatever. I'm going to end this conversation because, you know, a lot of you fuckers are bullies. And if you fucking come at me, don't even bother coming at me unless you're going to come knock on my door on Hardwood Lane in College Station, Texas. Don't bother trying to bully my ass because I just didn't know. Unless you want to throw hands, we'll throw hands. That I don't mind. You come knock on my motherfucking door. But other than that, just keep your fucking mouth shut and your fucking retarded ass, uneducated opinions to yourself. After that, we're good. Okay, so I will not be using this, but not because of the anti-vaccine thing. I think she's going about it the whole entire wrong way, to be honest. I was actually out with somebody the other day. We're just starting to get to know each other, and we're walking through the mall, and we started talking about this product, this particular thing from Sephora that we got for our birthdays. And she made a comment about, oh, she don't vaccinate her children. And I'm like, relax. All right? Like, because I don't vaccinate my kids. Like, I just wanted to stop it, like nip it in the bud before she takes it somewhere that she can't bring it back from. Like, maybe she could have said, or anybody could have said, you know, horrible mom type thing. And then, okay, not using that. Garbage. Thanks for the free gift. But I hope you guys understand what I was trying to say. I'm sure you do. You guys are pretty educated on that stuff. And here we go. We're going to save the best for last right now. Dun, dun, dun. Who is this iconic pink box from? That's right, Jeffree Star. I can't. I already know what it is, obviously. But, I mean, look how they put, okay. Look how they put, after they, like, underneath this, look how they wrap this. It literally looks like Christmas gifts. And for me, it is. So right here, you guys can guess what that is. It says it right there as well. This is the Thirsty palette. It is the first time I'm ever seeing it in person. I begged Jeffree to restock this palette. I actually probably what's considered harassed him to restock the palette. I've driven hours to the Morphe store and back for this palette, and it's never there. And then, of course, after I order it, I go a week later and it's there, and I'm like, you effers. Okay, so this is going to be like my first look up close at this Thirsty palette. I'm so nervous because, like, all right, tears, tears, tears. These are absolutely stunning colors. I'm actually excited to see. I know that the middle row is like a different formula, but I want to see if these are similar to Blood Sugar and Blue Blood formula. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. Not all of them, obviously, just this coral color. Oh, wow. That actually kind of feels very similar. I think that is the same formula because it really does feel the same. I want to check out this teal down here and this blue and this yellow because those were the colors I really ordered this for. So that's what all of them look like on my hands. We already swatched the coral, but let's see what it looks like here. I didn't put any extra of the coral, so that's why it's very light. So I'm going to be fair and put color there. Okay, there are those swatches. That's the blue, the teal, the coral, and the yellow. The blue is called Submerge, the teal is Splash, the yellow is Quench, and the coral one is called Bitch. I love that. This is, I'm excited to use this palette. I really am. I mean, it's just quality. I mean, come on. I don't know. Oh, I did not want to do that. I want to put back the thing. It's like so surreal having this palette in my hands because I waited so long for this, like you have no idea. And then the next one, the next palette is the Alien palette. I wasn't going to order this, but I was like, I really want, oh, look at this. This is a picture of the campaign for the concealer and setting powders. And then on the back, and look, there's Cam. There's Cam. Hi, Cam. You're doing a great job. And then over here is Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Hi, everyone. And Lipstick Nick, looking like the Tooth Fairy. Yes. And, of course, the iconic Jeffree Star. He looks beautiful. He always looks beautiful. So what the hell is new? Okay, and then on the back is all of the concealer shades. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so here's the next packaging for the Alien palette. So I wasn't going to order this, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, because even if I don't use every color, I'm still a huge Jeffree Star fan, and I just want to collect his, that's basically what I do, is I collect makeup and I use what I use, you know. But I typically, everything I have, I try, but a lot of it I won't, because I want to keep it in beautiful condition, because I'm a makeup enthusiast. As you can see, I don't wear makeup like in the mornings and shit, but if I'm going out, I will. Oh, this palette is like super cute. And it feels so good. The little bubble eyes. Like the leather that Jeffree uses for his products, like this packaging and his $40 makeup bag, the really big one that could hold all the palettes. I have that too. The material is amazing. It actually feels like real leather. Actually kind of feels smoother than real leather. It's kind of like buttery leather. And it smells good. It doesn't have that strong, nasty leather smell. No, this one smells like makeup. I could just smell the shades inside of it. I know what his stuff smells like. Sometimes I'll just open Blood Sugar just to smell it. Like I'm obsessed with it, like a psycho. Okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing this up close. Look at the shape of that mirror. How cute. I'm curious about the purple right off the bat. This purple here. Well, that's the only purple they got. And this mauve color. I am obsessed with mauve. I'll probably use a couple of these things here and there, probably for accents. I'm also liking this black one and this gray one. You know what? I like all these colors, I ain't gonna lie. So let's just swatch on the other. So I've got the clean fingers, and I'm going in with, okay, we'll do that bright green, the alien green. Wait, let me be fair here. Okay, and then we'll have Phone Home, which is the mauve color. And then we have Area 51, which is purple. And what was the other one I wanted to see? Oh, the gray. Let's do the gray. Okay, so there they are. This is Alien. This is the gray color called Tall Gray. This is Area 51. And this one is the mauve. Wait a second. No, it's not. I'm wrong. This is the mauve color. This is called Phone Home. This one is Tall Gray. Sorry, it was like camera backwards. My bad. Okay, so let's give them a nice swatching. Okay. Especially because I'm not really great at swatching. I think it came out pretty okay. What do you think? Especially because I'm doing like that weird, you know, all sliding the fingers down at once. So, you know, it is what it is. We know that swatches mean nothing anyway. What really matters is how it performs on the eye. And I'm not doing all that right now because, like I said, I did not sleep. And I'm not interested in putting makeup on right now. Although I could definitely use some. My next thing is to purchase the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I just ran out of it. And that stuff came in like a Sephora Favorites package. And so when I looked up the price of how much it actually is for that tiny ass bottle, I kind of like, absolutely not. But then again, it actually works. It's very much like magic. So, I don't know. I think it's worth I mean, it's $30 for like this tiny ass bottle. It's literally smaller than the lip scrub. And the lip scrub is kind of big, but it's lip scrub. We're talking about moisturizer, you know, $30 for like, and then the next size up is $60. And it's like, I don't know. I have one more thing that I'd like to show you guys. And it's not my Can't Relate shirt. Not that. Hold on. Okay. So what we have here is, I did a little shopping at TJMAXX. So the first thing actually I'm going to show you, this is the mirror that was like getting all those lights like all in your face and shit. Okay, this mirror is, I mean, it's bright as fuck. Like you can't really see like exactly like how it is online. I mean on the phone, but it's fucking bright. And at TJMAXX, the brand name is CALA, Cala. You can see that right there. $10 I paid for that. $10, and it's LED light. And it works. Shit. I really wanted the Impressions one. I think that's what it's called. But I am paying $30 for that shit. I have like this other like Conair light up vanity thing from the 80s and the 90s and stuff. So anyway, I'm an idiot. All right, let's just say this, because you know earlier in the video I did mention excuse me, that I'm putting new shelving up, and I bought the lipstick holders, but that's a Jeffree Star lipstick holder. So I went and got this, which is a diamond shaped lipstick holder, and you just pull them out, put them back in and stuff. So I guess I could use this for my other lipsticks. I literally have probably over 100, maybe over 200 by now, because the last that was like the beginning of lipsticks. So we shall see. This here is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlight. So that's what it's claiming. I paid $10 for this bad boy. Right? Wait a second. $9.99, right? Yeah. And I said it kind of looks like the Jouer one. Kind of reminded me of the Jouer one. So that's what it looks like. Oh, that is so weird. This top right here is so cool. It's like see-through. I really want to swatch this so my thumb is clean. And we'll put it next to the Jouer one. This one is like super powdery. So I don't think it's going to be better than... Oh, I can't put it next to the Jouer one because it's on this hand. But I will put it here. And it definitely looks more like an eyeshadow than a highlighter to me. Let me see, where the hell is that damn... Oh, there it goes. You can see it right here. And that's kind of... See, like this one's... The Jouer one is like darker, even though in the pan itself, this one was darker. And this is extremely powdery. I will give it a try though. And this is the shade Aura. We're gonna give it a try. Okay, and then of course, when I find Stila products, I go all in. This was the only shade that I didn't have, that I thought I didn't have, but now that I'm thinking about it, I probably have this shade already. But it doesn't matter, because like I go through Stila products like you wouldn't believe. I have so many unopened Stila products that like I just use for display purposes, like the little mini packaging ones, like the 3-packs and stuff like that. They have them at see, this Jouer is what the goddamn thing should, whatever the fuck it's called, applicator should look like when you pull it out of the carton or whatever it's called, this part. It should have product on it already. Let's see what it's... This is so pretty. Like, I can never get enough. This one's kind of like orangey, like peachy toned. This is a glitter and glow, not a shimmer and glow. I do, the shimmers are okay, but I tend to stick to glitter and glow because that's like just my thing. And then I got these two things, which is a little odd. They're called Badger Baby Balm. So I'm not really sure like who makes this, or I guess it's called the Badger Company. And I'm not really sure what it is, but it has chamomile and calendula. Learn to read, lady. And it's supposed to be really good for baby skin, like maybe eczema or something. And I just bought it because one of my twins has eczema. And then I got the adult one. So this is certified organic, and I can't read what the bottom said because they covered it with this little label here. This is called a Focus Balm. And Balm, B-A-L-M, not B-O-M-B, okay? Just in case you didn't realize that by the packaging. So anyway, so what this is supposed to do, and you're supposed to like rub it on your temples and inhale it a little bit. It says rub a little on your forehead, your temples, your hands, and breathe it in. And what it does is promotes improved concentration, focus, memory, and clarity of thoughts and action. Hey, some of you bitches need this out there. I'm dead ass serious. You motherfuckers need clarity. You need to focus your attention. You need to take accountability of your actions, and the only way you're going to do that is if you're focused on the real story right here. And then supposedly you sniff a little of this shit and you'll start remembering, oh shit, I fucked up. Maybe I should take some accountability. Am I going too far with this? Because I don't think that's what it does. But anyway, I'm only kidding. Like, relax. I always wanted to try. Look, I have little ass fucking eyes, like eyelids and shit. So I need as tiny brushes as I can get. So this way I don't like pull the shadow up to my eyebrow, because then at this point it looks ridiculous on me. It's like too much. So I buy these little ass detail brushes. And then I got a couple of other ones too. This is the brand Japanesque. I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure I did. This is Kensie brand, and also this was $5.99. That one was $5.99 at TJMAXX. So yeah. And I mean, not that I need new brushes, but you know what? I'm there. It was there. I have money. It costs money. You know, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm putting all this shit away and I'm going to bed because, bitch, I am so tired. I did not sleep last night. My twins were not having it. So that is the end of my little unboxing / this is the shit I purchased yesterday. Get it? And here's the receipt to prove that I didn't steal it. And the bag too. TJMAXX. Not sponsored. But, you know, maybe one day. Anyway, I'm getting delirious now. I'm going to bed. I will see you later. Thank you for watching.